Hello, Doc C here once again for your daily, if not weekly, business information report, if you will. We've been doing a lot of these videos just to help the small business owner and even larger businesses, really, to help them increase the value of their business. I'm your host, of course, Dr. C. And if you want to send us an email, send me an email at Cochran Consulting at yahoo.com or Curtis at CCochranconsulting.com. We specialize here at Cochran Consulting in mergers and acquisitions. And we specialize, of course, in our E4 math philosophy system, entering business ownership, evaluating, enhancing, which, by the way, E3, enhancing, most businesses are in, and of course, E4, exiting business ownership. Today, what we're going to talk about, it's really nothing new, but we have a series of information videos on the whole entire process. But really, what we want to talk about is how to get more from your business now and when you exit. Okay. And we have a variety of things that we do. We have an entire system built upon that, because sooner or later, every business owner will exit, period, in the story. Now, do you want to exit by force or with dollars? And that's really the key. If you don't exit using our system, okay, then usually the other option is that you're going to die in the saddle. And we don't like to hear that. Okay. There's a strategy you should start today to produce more earnings on a regular basis now and more value upon exit. Okay. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of these strategies. Number one, the scalability finder. This exercise will help you identify your products and services that have the potential to scale up the fastest. Okay. These are some of the techniques, some of the strategies that we use during the enhancement phase. Okay. And that's one of the things that we talk about. The exit plan. We talk about exit plans all the time. Roadmap with clear beginnings and endings. That's a exit strategy. Are you going to use the scalability and the systems that we develop, models? We talk about that all the time. Okay, because if you don't have a system or at least a model of evaluation up here in your brain, then what are your employees, what's management going to do? This is common sense. I get it. However, you'd be surprised how many businesses do not have a system. They say they do, but it's not even in place. Okay. Do you have financial forecasting and planning? Increase sales and management. Okay. Are you doing these things? Simplifying complex growth decisions. Okay. These are the things you have to look at. One of the second things that we look at is a customer score. The customer score module, or part of our enhancement phase, is designed to gather input from your customers using a customer satisfaction email survey and a variety of other techniques that we use, because your customer is your bread and butter. Okay. And that's one of the things that you have to take a look at as well. Okay. Again, we talk about succession plans, your asset efficiencies, competitor strategies, and the list goes on and on and on and on. But the next item that we actually use is called the growth potential. And of course, this exercise is designed to pinpoint your product and service lines with highest potential to grow and the least risk associated with investing in them. That's the growth potential. Okay. The next thing in dealing with the exit strategy, well, actually, what we're talking about here is the enhancement phase. Building your company is the preparation in beginning to be successful. What are you doing for that? The next 5-10 years will bring substantial transfers of wealth through business ownership, handoffs across generations, and other new ownership structures. So you have to be ready. According to the National Association of Corporate Directors, fewer than 1 in 4 private company boards say they have a formal exit plan in place. That's crazy to us. It's crazy to me. Okay. So the other thing that we talk about is recurring revenue. In month 5 of a process that we lead you through, okay, and then annually thereafter, we'll focus on increasing both the number and quality of recurring revenue streams flowing into your business. You need this. The more recurring revenue streams that you have, the value of your business increases. It goes up for sure. Okay. The next thing that we want to talk about, have you, business owner, defined your personal goals and a vision for the transfer of ownership and management of your company? Now, let's say you're 25, let's say you're 30, a youngster. I guarantee you should be doing this. You should be thinking about exiting your business or a business every 5 years. Literally. I'm telling you, that is the markets are changing, the industry is changing, but the idea is you just enhance your business, take a 3-year to 5-year, timeline, and that's what we use. That's what we help, and then you exit. Now, when you exit, let's say you're building plastics. I don't know. It could be anything. There's nothing that stops you from actually moving 20 miles down the road and opening up another one. Okay. We have non-competes and all that, but it doesn't stop you from doing it. Start your business, sell it, start another one. It's that simple. So the other thing that we're talking about in our enhancement phase is the monopoly control. In month 6 of our process, and then annually thereafter, we will review your company's positioning in the market using a tool called Positioning Planner. We use this tool to see where you're at in the industry. Okay, if you're number 10 or 11 or 12, we shoot for number 5. Okay, that's what we do. All right. So these were, 4, 5, 6 items that we just wanted to talk about on how to get more from your business now, and then of course when you exit. But we have so many more strategies that we actually use to really increase the value of your business up to 71% in just 12 months. Okay, we promise you that. And if we don't, you don't have to pay us. Okay, it all starts with you moving forward. This was one of the topics that one of our viewers emailed us, is that, can you talk a little bit more about not only the evaluation, but the process of the enhancement phase? Okay, and I mean, it's lengthy. I don't want to spend an hour on a video, nor I don't want my viewers to sit here for an hour, listen to me just jibber jabber. So we try to make these videos kind of short, but if you have any questions, any comments, any recommendations or topics that you'd like for us to address, please feel free to email us. And again, you can email us. We're not salesy, trust me. But what we do want to do is help you with your business. That's what we do. Again, as always, be prosperous, increase the value of your business, be ready to exit, and above all, reach out to us if you have any questions. Take care. This is Doc C for Cochran Consulting. You have a wonderful week and weekend. Bye-bye now.